Hi guys, today we are going to start our town planning part first. So first we have to collect the ground data for preparation the surface in the civil 3D. So I choose the one location, Gorogoro crater. There are existing a lodge and there are renovation there. So I'm choosing this place and we are taking the data, ground data from these places. You can see here marked the red line already boundary marked. So how do we took data from the Google Earth? Just open your Google browser and first you set tools, go to an option. You should be select this checked UTM universal traverse meta first, and second things that in meters. This will be a help to us accuracy, okay, and we no need to again to change or exchange the data, okay, and apply, then okay. Then I made already the town planning one folder, and in this folder this polyline, this line is there. If we uncheck, you see the line we can't see. If we check, then we can see the lines here. And second thing, you align, zoom and align. So just how to align? You see, if our mouse screw push and we go back, then it will become in the 3D look. If we go upside like that, then it will be aligned. Yes, it will be aligned. Now it's 100% aligned. Okay, you can see here, you see, and see, okay, here north should be up. Okay, zoom our area, see, now it's 100% aligned, and go to here, you see this path. We have to add the path. Just click once this window, nothing you do now, just put it in this one side and start your area where you are interested, like that. Just click continuous the mouse right hand, and like this area where you want the points, like that. You take the closely points so you will get the correct information, like that. Okay, continue to move your cursor where you want. Okay, if you will go too fast, then it will take some place point. Go too slowly, like okay, continuously. Yes, right click should be pushing. Okay, so this all data we will transfer later in our civil 3D. There we create the parcels properties, means town planning network, and we know without surface we can't define correct our property, which plot how much the cutting and filling will become, like that we can decide. So just I'm creating this data, and this data will take in QGIS. There we will create also contour, and in civil 3D also we create the contour, and this data we assign the elevation in QGIS, also in the GPS visualization. Okay, so we'll use many websites and softwares in this fully course. Okay, so continue with me. Okay, I think this data is now complete. Now we can release our mouth as you satisfy the data is enough. Okay, and then you can change your color style here as you like. I'm assigning this color and say to okay. The stroke of this thing no need to change, and view no need to. Here you come altitude should be clamped to ground data. See here the option, more options are actually relative to sea floor, relative to ground, and clamped to the ground. It's we want, okay, and relative to ground, but clamped ground is the good. Then come to here measurement and change the here unit in meters. Okay, then just save it. Okay, okay, now we saved it here, and just this folder name. Okay, this folder just click and right click. Okay, and save place as here. Then I'm saving on the desktop. Name same town planning, and file name format is there. Change the KML. Okay, then save it. Okay, save. Okay, data is saved. Now we can close our Google Earth browser. Okay, just okay. Then refresh. Open the another one websites. I'm open now my Chrome browser. Okay, you write GPS visualizers. GPS visualizer. Okay, we are choosing our file that we have not URL. Okay, then go town planning and open it, and here see convert and add the elevations. Okay, if you want to profile, it will be show you here profile, but we don't want to see preview. And output file you see here plain text. Okay, and convert and add, click to here. Okay, wait until open. Here already this data we downloaded. Now you come down, and here two options: return to the convert form and go to the main CSV map form. So first you select here return main plain text. Okay, okay. Then here is the option you can save. You can choose your file 1, 2, 3, no problem, and convert. Then it will be convert. So we can see first upload our file, same file, town planning, open. Okay, then it's uploaded file. Show me more boxes if you want to do more than 3 files. Want to upload and force text data by way. This is by default, no problem. And URL I don't want, and plain text tab format stem or comma. I think it's comma is good. And output in the metric unit, and add estimated speed, heading, slope, distance. This we no need to do something here. And here see add DM elevation data, best available source, and you can choose as you want. See here all are available money data. This is there for NASA, this is NASA, this is Northwest Europe. This you can choose, but we leave it like best available source. Then you see here plus marking. Just click here, not forget it here. here have some things we have to change the must. Okay, and here we no need change, here no need change, here no need change, we no changing, note changing, duplicate waypoint note, we are not changing, this file KML, okay, we are not changing, not changing, and here also we are not changing, here also we not changing, here not changing, OSM or garment usage, we are not changing, open statement, okay, we are not changing here, and here say show track status, distance, time, elevation. Here we don't want distance, time, elevation. Okay, this is the GPS file. Okay, calculate elevation chain. And here you put the yes, yes. Okay, elevation chain loss threshold. Okay, elevation chain or loss threshold. So just again you come and put here no, yes, now you put yes. See, have a GPS visualization, the GPS elevation with the DM digital motion data, set the elevation threshold to 5 meter, 10 meter or reduce vertical noise. Okay, so this here we have to put the 5 meters. Okay, place then yes 5 meters. Then viewpoint, nothing you change here. And nothing here, name, nothing change here because this is the for GPS, right? And add point late and long, okay, no problem, this is it, okay. And geo tag points, it will be automatically be into tagging. Repeat hetero plane output, yes or no problem. This one things are output UTM coordinate. This is very important things, you not forget it. Here you put yes, otherwise you will get the in decimals. Okay, this yes, and time option nothing we have to do here. Okay, now nothing we have to do. Okay, see, okay, now we can hide here more amount or otherwise you leave it. Track distance point, distance we are not putting now. Okay, so just you convert it, just click once and it will be start to converting. Yes, you see, now here all things you can see converted it. Okay, see, all are converted it, and here decimal and UTM both, our zone, everything, all informations here. Now you download, it's our final data. Okay, on the desktop, topo elevation, just save it. See, Microsoft Excel, separated variable, CSV file, save. Okay, now we can close this site also. Our data is the download done. We can close this site and take the reference and topo elevation. I'm going to open here. See. Yes, here you can see all informations are there. Okay, see, you can see. Okay, so here we don't need this all rows, we need still northing and altitude means elevations. So just from here to here, delete, okay, and from here to there all delete, don't want, and first row is there, our distinct, second is northing, and third is the elevation, altitude. This row also we have deleted, otherwise our civil 3D will be lost asset. So this will we have to delete it. Just we do one thing here, format shell. Okay, here you see the numbers, so decimal places 2, it's okay. Okay, now it looks somehow good. Okay, and here this 2 row also, because this is the polyline, so this 2 line also we have to delete here, 2 row, just delete. Otherwise, Civil 3D will be give error. Other old data is correct. Just we are going to put the numbers. See, numbers. So how do we put the numbers? Just click and add a row, insert a row, and put here number 1 and here number 2. Just click on come to in the format cell, and here we don't want the decimal numbers. Okay, then it's 2. Just click 2 and right click here and double click to here. Then you will get the numbers of row. You see how many 5,572 points are. This file will be heavy for our Civil 3D, but we will see, no problem. Okay, now we can save it. Okay. Yes, I saved, and we can close. And you can see on my desktop, I'm really in these locations here. This is the Gorogoro crater, world famous 7th crater is nice. 7th number of in the world. Our site is here almost, and it's good locations. So in next chapter, we will take this data in Civil 3D, and this KML file will export in the QGIS also, and we assign the elevation in QGIS and we'll bring back and we'll see the in Civil 3D. Then we start our town planning. Means we will our properties, dividation, creating the road and pipelines, drainage, everything will be made there. Okay. Thanks guys.